Welcome to Take Back the Kitchen. I'm Dr. Kim McKegg, and I am super excited to be leading you on this journey and joining in this exploration of food systems with you. We are definitely doing this in tough times compared to times past. We're all living with this global pandemic. It's having a huge effect on so many people, and especially people who are in precarious situations anyway. They're the most vulnerable, and the pandemic effects are coming down on them hard. So people experiencing food insecurity, housing insecurity, generally anyway, are definitely being heavily impacted by this, and it is pushing a lot of people over the edge. Our food supply, the safety and reliability of that supply has come into question throughout this whole pandemic, and the issue of race and racism in our country has come to the forefront in the last couple of months. And so we're going to definitely take a close look at how food and food systems differentially impact people of color, particularly Black and also Indigenous people of color, although not exclusively. So I've done some fast revisions, and I'm still in process with some of those to try to get some really current material into the class. I also realize it may be harder for you to undertake some of the activities or access some of the materials. So I want to reassure you again that the materials in the modules are very much like a menu or a smorgasbord. You're not going to eat it all. And there are some required texts that I want you to have access to, either through buying or getting from a library. But beyond that, there are lots and lots and lots and lots of other materials, and some of them are free, and I'll be able to post them so that you have them. But others might require you to buy more books, or buy access to videos or films or something, and don't feel like you have to do all of those. That is not the purpose. The purpose is to give you options for exploration. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a phone call from a colleague here in Maine. So anyway, it's a hard time, and I hope that we're going to have a wonderful, amazing, rich, deep experience and discussions around food systems this semester. This is my kitchen. There are a couple of updates since the last video, which I'm leaving up so that you can watch it. One, we can drink the water, so that's really exciting. You don't realize how important it is to have water coming out of your tap that you feel comfortable drinking until you don't for a while. So yay, we can drink the water. And I have a new stove that has 4 burners that work, which is also really exciting. It's been a tough couple of years. My husband died a little over a year ago, so he was a huge cooking buddy of mine. We did a lot together. We spent time in the kitchen together, among other things, and so I miss him very keenly. He also used to do all the dishes, and I hate doing dishes. So I'm still really excited about cooking, but I'm not really excited about the cleanup. So that has been a big change in my household, and cooking for 1 is definitely different from cooking for 2 or a larger family. So I have great empathy for those of you who are trying to eat well for just one of you. of course, then the pandemic hit. So it's been really a dynamic year. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that you are able to have a stable semester, but things can change rapidly. Everything might get shut down again. You might have health issues, or someone you love and care for may have health issues. Please know that I think it's very important that we are human and humane with one another, and that we all support one another to get through the semester intact. And we will be flexible as we need to be, depending on how situations change. So, so just keep in close touch, and I will do the same. If you have any questions or concerns, send me an email, and we can set up a Zoom time to chat. So this has really kind of gotten to be better than trying to talk on the phone, frankly. You can also Zoom on your phone. So I will be sending the Zoom link to you so that you have it, and know how you can get into my Zoom room so that we can keep in touch with one another. Have a great semester, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.